What is up, crypto gang? Welcome back to another episode of Hack Crypto, where we hack our cryptocurrency and blockchain education. If you guys are brand new here, we do a small little giveaway at the beginning of every single episode, and I've been doing an NFT as the giveaway over the last couple of episodes here. And today's winner is SJP. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video with your Wax wallet. SJP just sent you a exclusive collectible on Wax. Now, on this episode, I'm going to be going over something that is near and dear to me as a co-founder of Grow Your Base, which is an NFT project that is simplifying the onboarding process for you to collect and build a portfolio of NFTs. I'm super bullish on this space, and a lot of people have been talking about it. I mean, it's all over social media. You got your Mark Cuban, you got your Gary Vaynerchuk, you got all of these Chamath, all of these people talking about this. Even Logan Paul is doing a big collectible thing with, his kind of Pokemon angle, which is very fascinating to watch all these influential people get into the space. Very exciting times. But what I wanted to do on this video was go over some of the top 10 picks of NFTs so far this year based on user volume and growth. And I'm using a site called DappRadar to do this. You guys can check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below. And this is not sponsored or anything like that. I'm just going to be going through these top projects of the last 30 days here at the beginning of 2021 in Q1 as to which ones are most in demand. Coming in at number one, we have NBA Topshots. This is on the Flow blockchain, which is brought to you by Dapper Labs, the same people that brought CryptoKitties to the prime time that clogged up Ethereum many years ago. And actually, that's what brought a lot of people into the NFT space originally. For example, the number 7 slot that I'm going to talk about with Avastars, the founder, Jimmy, he got into the space because of CryptoKitties. So the founders of Flow have really pioneered the space, and they have the number 1 spot today because NBA Topshots is doing like 10 million in volume every day now. And in the last 30 days, they've accumulated over 75,000 users, and they've done about 83 million in volumes from the looks of it on DappRadar. So incredible volume, and they are doing some serious growth in this space with the number 1 slot by like a multiple. I mean, we're talking the number 2 slot is Hashmasks, and that is with 5,600 people, users over the last 30 days. They did 20 million in volume, 70,000 less users. So just to put that into perspective, from the number 1 slot to the number 2 slot, pretty incredible. So Hashmasks is on Ethereum, and a couple of these are based on Ethereum. One of them is based on Flow, obviously number 1. One of them is based on Wax, and it's very exciting to see a couple of these popping in from Tron as well, just because everybody's trying to really pioneer this space, and there are so many protocols out there now. You have, in addition to ETH, you have EOS, Tron, IOST, ONT, Thundercore, VeChain, Waves, Neo, Wax, Steem, Hive, Bora. And then the newer categories are, of course, Matic, which is a sidechain for Ethereum, and then Flow, and of course, the Binance Smart Chain that is really trying to plug away at DeFi. That is a topic for another video. Coming in at number 3 is Bull Run Babes, and this is based on Ethereum, has 1,000 users over the last 30 days, and they have a balance in the smart contract of $294,000, and they've done a volume of 6.3 million over the last 30 days. Coming in at number 4 is a bit of a legendary meme in the NFT space, so it's exciting to see them still up at the top, is CryptoPunks. I think it was because it was one of the original OG projects. There are these little pixelated heads, and some of these are selling for 6 figures on a regular basis. So this is based on ETH, and it has a balance of $8.3 million in the smart contract, and it has 896 users over the last 30 days with a volume of $99 million. So volume-wise, CryptoPunks is even shooting above the NBA Topshots as the number 1 slot there. So arguably, in terms of volume, CryptoPunks is number 1, but NBA Topshots with 75,000 users, you can't really, discount that whatsoever, because that's the most users by a multiple of all these other ones. Next up, we have the Wax project, Tops GBK, Garbage Pail Kids. Fantastic project. Love Wax. Love what they're doing. And this has 308 users over the last 30 days. And it has done some pretty good volume, I believe, on Atomic Swap. It isn't listed here on DApp Radar, but I will be leaving this in the link below so you guys can check it out and check your volume on Atomic Hub as well. So the next one is interesting. This is on Tron. I have not played around with NFTs on Tron yet. If you guys have, leave a comment. I'd love to hear more about how that's working. This one's called Crypto Tree, and it has a balance of just about $1,000 in the smart contract, 294 users over the last 30 days, and it's only done about $60 in volume. Number 7 is Avastars, done by Jimmy. A lot of people are working on this project in addition to a couple of others with Jimmy in that group. And this is based on Ethereum. They have a balance of, it looks like 31,000 in the smart contract, 217 users over the last 30 days. And they've done almost 300,000, 299,800 in volume over the last 30 days. Number 8 is Maker's Place. This is a little bit of a marketplace, actually. This is based on ETH, and they have a balance of 3,600 in the smart contract, 186 users over the last 30 days, and their looks like their volume is private. VimWorld is based on VeChain, which is interesting. Haven't played around with VeChain's NFTs yet, but it looks like they're just mainly getting up there with user growth. And last but most certainly not least in this list is going to be Marble Cards. Now, got some exciting announcements about Marble Cards coming in the next few weeks here on the channel, as well as with Grow Your Base. And this is based on Matic. And I'm super bullish on Matic because they do have a long way to go on user experience, but it's reducing that fee because the gas fees are crazy right now. With Matic, gas fees are virtually close to zero, and they have 18,000 in their contract and 160 users over the last 30 days, and they've done about 25K in volume over the last 30 days. So there are some other incredible projects that I would love to mention, but I did say that I would be going through this based on the last 30 days in terms of user growth. So very exciting to see this level of adoption happening. That big NBA Topshots is definitely pioneering this space pretty heavily right now in terms of adoption wise, which is exciting to see. And I'm going to be going over a lot more of these NFT projects over the coming weeks and months here because we're doing some exciting things with Grow Your Base, and I want to make sure that we get that out to everybody as soon as possible. So that is it for this overview of the top 10 projects by user growth over the last 30 days here in 2021. And there's going to be a lot of changes happening in this market over the next couple of quarters here. So definitely stay tuned, smash the subscribe button, hit the like. This gets out to more people if you like the video, and leave a comment below what you guys think about the NFT space right now. Super exciting, all the things that are being built by amazing builders in this space. I've had the pleasure of talking to many of these people and working closely with them as well. So a lot of cool things are coming to this space, and I'm really eager to share that out with everybody on the channel here. So that is it for this episode. Slap a like, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Hack Crypto.